Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to do a beer by the boys from Northern Monk, and we're going to do the long lost beer, Strannik, the barrel aged Strannik. Now this was released back in March, and I had it, and I didn't upload the video thinking I had, and I deleted it. I've searched high and low to try and find one of these. Can't get them anywhere, absolutely nowhere. And my good mate, Kev Skinley, came to the rescue and said, "Here you go, you have it, review it, put it on the channel." So this is, I say, this is the elusive the Monk's barrel aged Strannik. Straight up Strannik for me got beer of the year last year. It tipped up in Morrison's, I think it was, and it was absolutely sensational. I thought it was, as an Imperial Stout, it was faultless. And what they've done, they've took it and they've barrel aged it, and it is 16% ABV. Says that on the front right there. Best before on this one, if I can find it, is the 16th of March 24. Says that there, but this will keep for years. And I know Kev was keeping it for years. He was going to proper let it go and see what happened. So I really do appreciate the fact that you've given me this beer, mate. I really do. Thank you very much. It says on the back, "Return from the wilderness with dark secrets of Strannik." I'm not sure what's been barrel aged in. I think it's bourbon. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's bourbon. Vanilla, roast, and oak. It says on the side there. In case you missed it, there. Let's pop a top, see what we've got. Now I remember having this first time round, and it was really harsh. It was really boozy. It was almost undrinkable for me. It was so strong with alcohol. Hopefully, this having had 2 months in the can, it may have settled its arse down, and it may be a little bit smoother and a little bit more rounded. But I honestly don't know. So, beer in a glass, what have we got? That is a jet black beer. We've got ourselves a finger of tanned head. It's got a crackle to it, if you can pick that up, and it's a rapidly dissipating. Okay, let's go. The nose, so we can smell. I'm getting booze. I think it's 16% in a 330ml can. It's hard to disguise the booze. I'm getting alcohol. I'm getting roasted malt. I'm getting almost like a licorice. Maybe there's some dark berries in there as well. But I'm definitely getting the booze. I can feel it tickling the back of my nose. Bitter chocolate, bitter coffee. Okay, let's go for the body and carb. Cheers. That is not as... This booze is there. Wow. That's light medium bodied. Carbonation is soft, light, almost non-existent. Right, let's go for the big taste. Cheers. And in fact, I'm not going to do a big taste. I'm just going to go for it. Right, off the bat, it's alcohol. There's vapour whooshing and whirling around your mouth. It's bitter, heavily roasted bitter malt. There's a little bit of it's almost like a dark bitter coffee feel to it, dark chocolates. Everything about it is bitter. This is an Imperial Stout. In fact, I think it's a Russian Imperial Stout, and then they've barrel aged it. It is woody. I don't get any kind of vanilla. but the alcohol has toned down from when I first had it back in, I'm pretty sure it was March. Yeah, it would be March. March is back, so I've had it in the start of April, maybe. It was really, really aggressive. We had alcohol burn. It just obliterated any flavour that you got. This is not too bad. It is, for me, it's dialed down 1 or 2 notches. The March one was set at 11. This is probably at an 8 or a 9. You don't get much else other than the alcohol vapour and then just a big waft of bitter, and then just that burp there. It brought more alcohol back. I mean, that may not even be a bourbon, that may be a whiskey barrel actually. It is boozy. There's no getting round this, and I don't think they're trying to make it boozy. Make it not boozy, sorry. Let's see if it tells you what's been kept in. No, it doesn't say. No, just doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it's either bourbon or whiskey, but I'm not getting it. It feels more like a whiskey barrel than a bourbon barrel. It's just because they say that the harshness and the bitterness. It's a proper sipper of a beer. But I say, compared to when I had it in March, this one is well rounded. It's smoothed out a little bit, and it's still harsh. And don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I think the alcohol in this one is just a little bit too much for me. The aftertaste is just a little bit too heavy. This is probably due with being left in the can for probably 6 months to a year, maybe, because it is proper harsh. It's not like Northern Monk. Northern Monk usually, when stuff like this, they put a little bit of sweetness in it, a little hint of something. This just doesn't have it. It has booze. It has heavily roasted malt. It's bitter chocolate. Even a hint of tobacco in there. And so even like let this beer warm up. This beer's at room temp. It's an interesting beer. It really is, and I'm not saying that it's just an interesting beer, but I think it's just alcohol overload for me. And I've had sort of Wonder Beyond stuff at the same ABV, and it's been palatable because it's had a little bit of sweetness to counteract the bitterness, and this doesn't have any of that. Anyway, let's wrap this review up. So this is Northern Monk's Barrel Aged Strannik Imperial Stout, 16% ABV. Do I like it? No. Would I buy it again if I saw it? Yes, because I would like to get one and put it away and give it a year and see what happens. Give it 2 years, give it 5 years and see what happens. Would I recommend this to friends? Yes, yeah, I would. I really would. For me, it is just one step too far along the booty scale without it being sweet. It is, as I say, it is a sipper. So maybe later on down the line, give it half an hour, 20 minutes. It may just once the air gets to it and whatnot, it may mellow out a little bit, but I seriously doubt it. Anyway, if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to the Northern Monk website. You can't buy it on the website. You can't get this anywhere. It's sold out like that. It's in fact faster than that, and that's why I missed it. So if you have to, let me know what you think. Website, usual stuff. So that for the video. So that if you don't, subscribe down there. See you later. Pale Ale.